Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Did you miss me? I am back in the flesh. What's up with y'all? What's good? Yeah, YouTube, they hating. They not sending notifications. But it's cool. We chilling. I got my iced coffee. Rock and roll. I need y'all to get the likes up, though. Y'all got to get the likes up. See? They said they missed me in the game. Man, I don't see how y'all deal without me. The boxing ain't the same without me. I can't leave boxing alone. The game need me. Most consistent, longevity, reliable, accurate information. What can I say? And we're going to talk about Gervonta Davis, speaking of that subject. I try to tell y'all about that kid from Baltimore. The numbers are in. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. So I said, boxing is becoming a weird place. There's a lot of weird narratives, and, you know, people go against the grain. Oh, Tank, he can't sell. Oh, nobody wants to watch the Cruz fight. I don't know. Nobody wants to watch it, but he's setting records and doing numbers. Listen, I make boxing look good. 4 a.m., what's up? What's good with you? We just chilling, warming up the mic before we get into the content on this glorious day. Was it Tuesday? Niter up in the building. Y'all better behave so Niter don't have to smoke y'all. Niter will smoke y'all. Like some Marlboro Lights. Wipe your feet when you come in. Yeah, absolutely. Man, who's ready for 2022? Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready because I've been planning for it. See, this is the thing. Y'all gotta prepare for it. Like, I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of people, they just go with the current and the flow, and, you know, just let life guide them along. And they don't have no game plan, no strategy, nothing. They just try to just coast it. I can't do that. I got to plan, see what's good. Like, I never want to be. Every year, my goal is to flourish. You see what I'm saying? And do better than I did the previous year. And this year, we did that. So what you think next year is going to consist of? Some people, they just get to a level and they just taper. I can't do that. So I got to do it bigger and better. It's like a sequel. You know, when they make a sequel to a movie, they try to make it bigger or better. Tank about to change his name to Brinks. Yeah, word. Facts. Big ticket sellers. Not too many old media fighters doing that. I don't think there's any old media favorites that's really doing it. You know what I mean? Like that Triple G. I mean, he didn't even fight this year, so he didn't generate any money. Goose egg. Hell no, guys. Box. Bro, Triple G, listen, I'm Real Brother 32. I see you. What's up? Happy holidays. Listen, I'ma get you. Don't make me get you. I'ma get you. Y'all be capping in this boxing game. I don't get it, but I kind of get it. Like why people watch my channel, and if you're not paying attention, you don't, get the message, you could get things misconstrued. Some people are like, oh, you're biased, because I'm going to tell you what it is. And if you don't like it, then there's going to be people that don't like it. And that's just what it is. And it's not going to change. Bro, where is old media's pressure on fighters like Triple G? That's all I'm asking. The man he's 40 years old almost, and he has 0 fights this year. He hasn't fought this year. But they said he was pound for pound just a few years ago, #1. Shout to Sir. Bro, it is what it is. YouTube be hating on the notifications. Listen, I'm closing my year strong regardless. As long as YouTube get this check right, I ain't really worried about it. I mean, I feel bad for the people who can't get to the content. You know what I mean? But, hey, at this point, if we all know that YouTube ain't sending notifications, some of it's on y'all, because I show up every single day. Every day I show up. Every day I'm in here putting my miles in, so y'all know where to come back, whether you get a notification or not. I will have fresh content. It's that simple. I show up every single day without fail. You know what I mean? So y'all know where the conversation is, and y'all know where the pop-it content is. I'm here every day. I put in my miles every day. Let's get it. I be putting in this work every day. Let's go. Shout out to Kenya B. I see you. Kenya B try to creep up in here. She tried to creep up in here. Dr. Hank McCoy up in the mix. That's a good look for Isak Cruz. I mean, not really, because, I like Isak Cruz, but I'm saying he's not the number. He's not the reason. Listen, my thing is this. I'm here to tell y'all the facts as I see it. The thing is this, so y'all can see my eyebrows. Listen, the thing is this. The black dollar in boxing is often marginalized and minimalized in boxing. It is treated as if it doesn't even exist. You see what I'm saying? Like, in old media's world, there's no black fighters that are popping. That's the reality of it. That's how the game is set up, and that's how a lot of people operate. There's no popping black fighters. You see the same culprits, the usual suspects. When it comes to black fighters, everything about it's negative. Everything is negative. And we changing that stigma, right? You ask old media about Jamal Charlo, all negative. Gervonta, all negative. Deontay Wilder, all negative. Errol Spence, he's ducking, negative. And then with the exception, some black fighters do get an exception when they're tethered to somebody else that is not black. You know what I'm saying? Like Joshua being with Eddie Hearn, or Dillian White being with Eddie Hearn, etc. It's just the reality of it. It's not a reality I created, but it's the reality. You know what I'm saying? Tim Bradley is still saying Errol is ducking Terence. Bradley is a Crawford man, so he don't count. I mean, Bradley says a lot of stuff. He was eating hot dog and tortilla sandwich on like a torta or something on national TV. So, to each his own. Bradley said the only guy that he respected with PBC was Wilder because they duck and smoke. Bro, listen, I'm going to tell y'all straight like this. Crawford is a beast. He's a great fighter. You won't win this battle. I promise you. On everything I love, you will not win this battle because you can't win this battle. Because what I'm saying is actual fact, and I lay down law, call me ground law. You cannot win this battle in this conversation. Because the only way you can think you win is if you're insanely biased and you don't want to hear the truth and you go against the truth. Those are your options. I gave you your two options. You could concede and forfeit because I'm the Don. What I'm saying is true. Errol Spence is the big fish. Errol Spence is doing better numbers than Terence Crawford. Errol Spence has been branded in a fashion that is positive for his brand. Crawford, not so much. All those things I just said, positive for Errol Spence. For Crawford, not so much. You have to separate Crawford in ring. In ring, he's an animal. He might win every tournament. Like, we don't know until the guys actually fight. So he could be the best. I don't know. However, he's not the best businessman. That's for sure. That's for certain. Crawford could be like, listen, but there's a lot of, so do you really believe that Jake Paul is more skilled than Beterbiev or somebody? You know what I mean? Or whoever. Beterbiev got all knockouts against real fighters. And this is not a knock on Jake Paul because I actually like what he's doing. He's trying to do some good. But the reality is Jake Paul is a brand and he's getting people interested in his events. It's that simple. So that's the reality. The reason why we have to have these conversations, like the whole concept of best versus the best is fraudulent in the sport of boxing. So a lot of you guys, that means you are fraudulent because the whole best versus the best is cap. Because the people most who constantly push, oh, it's the best versus the best and stuff like that, they are not consistent, and I could poke holes in their whole argument. Because when Tank Davis fights, it's always a problem who he's fighting. And it's like, oh, come on, Tank, you got to step it up. But as we just declared earlier, Triple G hasn't fought all year, and the last guy he fought was a guy we knew couldn't beat him, Camille Szechuan, with 21 fights and 5 knockouts. And he 40, and he an Olympian. So why is there more pressure on little old Tank, who sucks and ducking and a bum and all this other stuff y'all be saying? But there's no pressure on a silver medalist who doesn't get tore down and is supposed to be, pound for pound number 1, let y'all tell it. And he didn't even fight this year. And then the last time he did fight, it was a bogus fight that wasn't Charlo, Andre, Canelo 3. It was a guy that nobody wanted to see him fight. So again, these are the realities. A lot of guys that get too preachy with the best versus the best, they cap because Jaime Munguia is not fighting the best. And those same people, more often than not, they're not picking on Jaime Munguia. Why, bro? Jaime Munguia, let me check. I'll check right now. Jaime Munguia got a lot of fights, and he's fighting Gabe Rosado, who Golovkin beat years ago. Okay, Jaime Munguia got 38 fights, dog. He almost got 40 fights, and he got 38 fights and 30 knockouts. But the pressure is like, oh, come on, Tank, when you going to step it up? Errol Spence, come on, when you going to step it up? What are we talking about? So has Errol Spence not fought bigger names and more prime names than Jaime Munguia? Come on, bro. What y'all talking? What y'all talking? Come on, bro. I poke holes in y'all whole argument. I poke holes in everything you stand for because you don't stand for nothing for real. Listen, there's a couple people in the chat, and I've only been on for what? 25 minutes asking for wrenches. That's not how it works. We don't, you can't just ask for a wrench. Anybody could be an op and ask for a wrench. So that it's not going to be honored that way. The best way to try to get a wrench is to join the community, be a part of the community, and engage with the community to the point where there's a level of, just dedication and like where you're coming and you're really a part of something. We don't just give a wrench because somebody say, hey, give me a wrench. That doesn't work like that. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what YouTube channels y'all watch. I don't know what YouTube channels you go to, but I run my channel. First of all, I was here before most YouTube channels. Not every single one, but in this lane, doing boxing talk and stuff, I'm the trendsetter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was here before a lot of people really taking it serious and doing it full time. So I don't know what people do. I don't really care what other people do on their channels. But on my channel, I run a tight ship, and I run it a certain way. It's that simple. So I don't know. I can't really speak for how other people classify and do their things. But on my channel, it doesn't really work like that. Anywho, Terence Crawford, I mean, he doesn't have it. He just doesn't have the prime names, and it's just the reality. I went over it several times over. It's not cracking. Like, it's not, bro, you don't even have a promoter. Okay, so Crawford, he's been with Top Rank, I think, since 2008, if I'm not mistaken. I might be off a year or two, but I probably ain't because my memory's pretty good. So I want to say he joined. Just listen to what I'm saying. Bud Crawford joined Top Rank in 2008 for the first time. It is about to be 2022. Come on, man. Dude, y'all, any math whizzes? That's not even a math whiz. That's basic math. It's about to be 2022, and he joined with them in 2008. Bro, that's 14 years, dog. That's 14 years. And let's say I'm off by, let's say it was 2011. Because I can't, now that I'm thinking, I don't know if it was exactly 2008. I could find it. Let's say, but even if it's 2011, bro, what do we talk about? We talking about 10 years. We talking about 10 to 14 years. What that mean, Ego? What you mean, what that mean? What mean? What you talk about, cuz? What you talk about? What does what mean? Y'all got to speak, put your big boy pants on and speak full sentences. What you mean? What does what mean? I didn't stutter. What does what mean? Y'all let me know. What did I say that's even halfway? See, I tell you, this channel is not going to work for some of y'all. I could assure you that. I speak in perfect English, and what does that mean? What is the confusion? What did I didn't stutter. What confusion do you have? What did I say that was not clear? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now y'all get clapped up. See, I try to tell you. I already knew that was coming. Hey, we knew that was coming. John Wick, bro, I said the flow be sick. Keanu Reeves and John Wick. Y'all getting dumped on. Y'all get dumped on already. Let's get it. And I put the electric fence up. So anyway, I didn't say anything that was even remotely confusing. So learn to keep up so you don't have to catch up. Anyway, Terence Crawford has been with Top Rank roughly 10 to 14 years, somewhere around there. 10 to 14 years. And how has he been branded? That's all I'm asking. That's a simple, okay, 10 years, bro, 10 years with one company Should Terence Crawford be further along with his branding, or is he right on pace? I just want to know the truth. Y'all let me know. Yeah, real brother had to clap on. Yeah. Bro, you've been with them for 10 years, bro. That was your choice. 10 to 14. Somebody saying 14 years a slave. Y'all, bro, 12 years a slave or whatever. Bro, look, I'm not even being funny. I'm not. Teofimo, he wasn't even a pro when Crawford was fighting Gamboa at all. He hadn't even turned pro because he's younger. Terence Crawford been popping. Like, everybody wanted to watch him since at least the Gamboa fight, because that was a great fight and a great performance, right? That was in 2014. That's almost a decade ago. Bro, Tyson Fury, all he had to do was get knocked out by Wilder, and ESPN rolled out the red carpet for him and gave him $100 million. Like, you know, he made big money with 2 Wilder fights after that. And they get ESPN rolling out the red carpet, giving Tyson Fury excess promotion. Oh, so he could tell about his crybaby story about anguish and pain and all that. What are we talking about, bro? Bro, every single Crawford, let's just be real. I don't have time to waste. Life is short. I ain't beating around the bush. Let's just be real. Every single Terence Crawford fight, if you looked at it before the fight, before the numbers came in, was destitute to fail. It was destined. I could have predicted easily, you know what I'm saying? Within a small margin of error, that all those numbers was not going to come out in terms of a major positive or massive. Every single Crawford fight. So for Porter fight, that was the best out of the 3 fights that he fought on pay-per-view in terms of like namesake, which is what you would probably need. One guy to have a lot of star power, or both guys to have some good star power. So you kind of got that with the Porter fight, but Porter was on a long layoff. They didn't do a great job of building up the fight. You see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see a million commercials for Crawford versus Porter at all. I didn't. And to prove what I'm saying, to prove I'm the god of boxing talk, what Terence Crawford said post Porter fight corroborates what I said, because he said, people told me they try to watch my fight, but they didn't know how to order it, so they didn't order my fight. So if something is promoted better than, like, Spider-Man, everybody, when Spider-Man came out, or before it came out, you seen trailers. You knew Spider-Man. There was a lot of buzz for the movie. That's promotion. So when it comes out, everybody knows the movie came out, or The Matrix Resurrection. Crawford Porter had piss poor promotion. Like, I didn't really see it. And it's probably because Bob knew secretly. Bob, he's smart, you know. He's cutthroat, but he's smart. The Bob father. Because he knew Crawford and him were probably at odds, and Crawford was likely not re-signing with Top Rank. So he probably didn't put that much, you know, bullets in the chamber to promote. Even though I think Top Rank could work on it, because they have fights like Better Biev and Brown, and I didn't really see no promotion for that either. So maybe it's just an overall problem, but it became even more of a problem because at the end of the day, Bob probably knew Crawford was leaving. So he's like, F you, you know what I'm saying? Or at least let me not spend no extra money. Like, listen, Bob, again, he's cutthroat. He's been in the business so long. That's a testament to his savvy to be here, because you don't just stay in boxing for that long if you don't know how to move through the waters, right? So Terence Crawford, Bob already told you he's losing money on Crawford, right? So any promotional dollars that you pony up is just furthering that loss and putting you in the red. Terence Crawford is called a loss leader Write this down in your notebooks. Terence Crawford is a lost leader. He could be the greatest fighter to ever live, but he's a lost leader. And that's not a good space to be in. Everything I'm saying is factual. Per all the receipts and what's been said, that means Terence Crawford is a lost leader. Great fighter, but a lost leader. In business, you don't want to have a lost leader, right? Because that means you're not profitable. So there's a lot of things have been a lot of hiccups on this journey, and that's the reality of it. Now, finally becoming a free agent after poor branding, that's dope. That's dope for Crawford, but he still may not even make the move that we all know is probably most sensible to sign the PBC. He'll probably sign with Daniel Kinahan, MTK, Pro Bellum, which really doesn't guarantee that you get close to all the fights you're requesting. It's just a hard position to be in, bro, from a business perspective. You're a lost leader. You're a talent in terms of a fighter, and you don't necessarily deal with media a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily always show your personality. And I don't care about that stuff as much, but it is something you have to factor in. You know what I mean? A guy who has a sparky personality, you know, charisma, it's just going to be an easier sell, because whether you're doing too much or not, people are going to watch. Like the Island Boys, especially in this society. Who are they? Who are the Island Boys? They suck, but people are watching them and paying them for some reason. You see what I'm saying? So we live in a microwave society. People have very small attention spans. That's why y'all willing to watch the Island Boy. I'm an Island Boy fighting Terrence, but I'm a... Bro, y'all put up and watch this stupid, silly stuff. But that's a reality of the times we're in, you know? And it's just a bad cocktail or combination for Crawford to be in. And then, like I keep saying, from what I've seen, Crawford is big-headed in the sense of delusions of grandeur. He thinks that because I'm a great fighter, that I'm A side. You know what I'm saying? A being a great fighter doesn't make you A side. There's a lot of guys who are great fighters that can't get no fights. You see what I'm saying? Or don't make you the A. That it's just not how it works. It's not how that works, bro. Bud is Omaha out. Hey, you tripping. 4 a.m. out here bugging out. Yeah, I don't mess with the degenerate generation of rappers. Yeah, I'm not into that. But to each his own. Like, bro, you have to have some talent. You know what I'm saying? Like even Tory Lanez, like he can spit. Like, I like Tory Lanez, somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. It's not like I have something against some of the younger crowd, but I'm just saying you have to actually be able to spit, have some substance, some bars, like some talent, like something. Bro, I look at like hip hop. Bro, what I could do in hip hop, the average person can't do. Think of the words that I think of, the punchlines that I think of, the cadence and delivery. I promise you can't do that. You see what I'm saying? The average person. Now, if you rap or something, okay, maybe you could do the verse. But like some Island Boy, look at how easy it is for anybody. You don't have to have singing ability. I can't sing, but I could do the Island Boy thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Island Boy. Like anybody, that's not talent to me, bro. Like Whitney Houston, that's talent. That's Whitney Houston. Like I know you can't sing like Whitney. Like I know you can't hit them notes she's hitting and make it sound that good. I know you can't do that. What microphone are you using right now? I like to switch it up. I told y'all how to get the gear. I'm working on some different things. I have an Amazon storefront. I will be updating that like I've been doing if you want my gear. I'm not going to stop the flow of the channel because you guys don't look around. It's in the description of all my videos. And it's definitely not a Shure mic. Shout out to Kenya B. What's up? Yeah, like Whitney, that's natural talent. That's talent, like a person who can sing. Not everyone could just get on there in front of a Super Bowl halftime show and got pipes like Whitney. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look at. Like Bruce Lee, that's talent. Jimi Hendrix, that's talent. Michael Jackson, Tupac, that's talent. Not everybody can make you feel the conviction in their voice and the passion. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the street. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see your face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school. I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Bro, not everyone can make you feel it. Patti LaBelle. Man, of course, Patti got the pipes. Man, how y'all want to do it? We could do that. Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, Anita Baker. Y'all caught up in the rapture, man. Come on, I know good music now. Listen, y'all know I know Otis Redding. What? Billy Ocean. You can't forget Luther. Prince. Do me, baby. That you never done before. Yeah, Prince. Like, come on. I know my music. Al Green. Love and happiness. Bro, what? May you want to do right or may you want to do wrong? Bro, I know my Sam Cooke. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all think Britney Spears could sing. Baby, bro, she can't sing, bro. I told you I'm different. Y'all TikTok, I'm hip hop. That man said some baby face. Let's get it. LaFace record. Look at that. Y'all tripping. James Brown. Man, y'all sleeping on my boy James Brown. Bro, they did Apollo Creed so greasy. Bro, that had to be a white director. I'm going to look it up. They did the black character so greasy. That was a white director, I feel. Bro, they had him coming out all niggerish with the James Brown. Bro, living in America, got the good. Bro, you can't do that, bro. He tried to crush the blacks in that Rocky IV. Bro, that was too much. If you was black, there's just too much to handle, bro. You gonna have him walk out with James Brown in a hit song, Living in America, and then die. The Russian gonna kill him. Like, bro, that was sad. That was like one of the saddest moments in cinematic history, bro. The boy Apollo was twitching on the ground. Throw the damn towel. They saying throw the towel and he convulsing on the ground. All right. Yeah, it's over for that towel, bro. That towel is over. He dead. They show the next scene there at the graveyard, like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, they did Apollo Creed. He was twerking on the ground. Drago's hitting him with them 1-2s. Next scene, graveyard. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do. There ain't nowhere to die. Bro, they played Apollo in that. Shout out to my boy Niter. He said Rocky IV was directed by Stallone. Told you, white, Italian white. I told you. See? Stallone did. Bro, Drago was cold-blooded. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. Listen, this is a true story. Tell me if this is wrong. On Rocky IV, after Drago killed Apollo, I was rooting for him. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, I know that's very un-American, not unpatriotic of me. But I'm just saying, I started rooting for it. I kind of wanted Drago to win. You ever want the bad guy to win in the movie? Bro, I kind of wanted Drago to feed Rocky. Because Drago was kind of raw. He was too nice, bro. Is that insane to root for? No, bro, I was rooting for Drago to be honest. As a kid, I was like, yeah, all right. Drago just the one then. Like, hey, Rocky about to die too. No, for real, I really maybe I'm tripping because no one's agreeing with me, so I guess I'm on my own. Nah, I don't know why. I think my mind is warped, bro. I be rooting for the bad guy sometimes. And in certain movies, I be liking the bad guy. Y'all don't feel like that? It got to be a cool bad guy. Like Simon Phoenix. You like damn near want him to do well. Hope my butt didn't look like that. Hey, sir, okay, sir, bro, hold on. Sir out here tripping. He said Drago was cheating. He was on roids though. Nah, I'm not saying I support cheating. He trying to make me look all the way bad. Hold on, look at Sir trying to crucify me, bro. He was on roids. I forgot about that. So I'm rooting for a cheater. I'm rooting for Povetkin out this month. Whatever. Let's just forget it. Let's just forget I said this. I forgot he was on them roids. They was poking his shoulder. Drago! All right, I was rooting for Rocky. Those was jokes. I wanted Rocky to win. Ha ha, fooled y'all. I ain't go front. I be rooting for bad guys sometimes in movies. His chick was bad though. You got to look at her now. She with Flavor Flav, or she was. She was bad, Bridget Nielsen. She was bad back in the day. They look like brother and sister damn near. I fight for me. I fight for me. Bro, didn't he lift? Bro, how the hell did Drago, didn't he lift somebody up with one arm with gloves on? Hey, Hollywood be wildin', bro. He said, I fight for me. I fight, bro. You just lifted him up with one arm with boxing gloves on. Nah, he wildin', dog. Drago was wildin'. He's like a piece of iron. I fight for me. Look, y'all rooting for Killmonger? Nah, y'all tripping, bro. Shout out to my boy Tony Scott. He said, hell yeah, I always root for the bad guy. Bro, I be liking some of the bad guys. Like Broken Arrow. Remember John Travolta? Hey, I was feeling John. Hey, listen, I be liking the bad guys sometimes. John Travolta was doing it in that Broken Arrow. Do you mind not shooting at the thermonuclear? I said, God damn, what a rush. Bro, I be rooting for the bad guys. John Travolta was wavy in that. Or like even Face Off. Remember Castor Troy? Nah, I be feeling the bad guys sometimes. Scarface. I be rooting for the. Nah, not no damn Debo. Y'all tripping, bro. He said I always root for the good. I don't. I be rooting for the bad guy. I be rooting for Bishop. Kill them all. Sometimes you ever mess around, watch a movie, and you kind of understand the bad guy's angle. You be like, damn, you know, humanity is messed up. Maybe he should blow everybody up. Hey, I be feeling the bad guy be having some points sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Ego want to live in Gotham with no Batman. And now, ain't Batman bisexual? Didn't somebody who bisexual? Hey, these I gotta catch up. I missed a lot of comic book, editions. They said Batman or Superman. One of them, they bied in the motherfucker. Bro, which one is bi though? Oh, Superman? Oh, he like a little both? That's what's up. Bro, how does Superman just decide that? Oh, Superman's son? Oh, okay. No, there's a couple. I think Robin, bro, he had the Grammys with Lil Nas X or something. I don't know. I got to catch up on these comics. I don't know what's going on, bro. Superman beefing with Caitlyn. I don't know. I gotta catch up, bro. I don't know what's happening in the comic world. I used to be like buy comics and stuff, but I don't know. Superman, he got funk with Caitlyn. They fighting and Lex Luthor. I don't know what's happening, bro. Like, well, how did Caitlyn? How is she in Metropolis? What happened though? Chris O'Donnell. Y'all tripping, bro. He played Robin. Hey, the director of Batman, the one with him, where he played Robin, the director is gay of that movie. That's a true story. That director is gay. That's why he put nipples on the Batman suit. Remember that? He had Batman with the Batman flying through Gotham like Prince. We can tell the town, fly the city, Gotham. Bro, he put nipples on the suit. Hey, he was wilding, bro. Batman had nipples in one movie only. The straight director's like, take that shit off that. Bro, there was no reason for Batman to have nipples though on his suit. That was so funny, bro, when he put them nipples on that Batman Forever. It was my boy Val Kilmer had the nipples on the suit. He had a belly button. He had an Audi belly button, all types of stuff. Bro, get that motherfucker Batman belly button. I'm not trying to see Batman belly button. He got an Audi. Y'all got Audi belly buttons? Bro, y'all got Audis? Oh, damn. Y'all got Innies or Audis? Listen. We gonna take it old school. Don't lie, cause y'all Audis be trying to lie, bro. Your belly look like E.T. Bro. Man, I got an Innie. Y'all listen. Y'all got an Audi belly button. Y'all got a little piece of umbilical left on it. Bro, you got some. Y'all tripping, bro. Hold on. He said X-Men is next. No, y'all tripping, bro. You have my boy Logan like, hey, bub. Hey, bro, what if Wolverine was? Hey, bub. Berserker Barrage. Drill power. Bro, what if my boy Wolverine, they probably gonna switch him gay. Listen, shout out to the gay people that watch my channel. We don't discriminate. Somebody said Professor Triple X. Y'all doing, listen. If you fat, yo, any turns to an out, I'm done, bro. What? Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping on this. We've lost the plot, like they say in the UK. Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones did do Harvey Dent. One of the Eternals. I haven't seen that. I need to watch that. Selma Hayek, she in that. She's so fine. Y'all going crazy. They recently made Iceman. He's gay. I don't know. I got to catch up. A lot of stuff has changed with the Iceman. Anyway, somebody said they're going to paint Wolverine's nails. Oh, I can't. I hate all of you. Bro, he said they going to paint. Oh, my God, bro. He said they going to paint Wolverine's nails. They going to paint the adamantium claws. I'm done. I can't deal with this right now. Y'all out here bugging, bro. He said, Berserker Barrage. Drill power, bro. Y'all got my boy Logan switched up, though. And that new Batman looked dope. And at first I was like, because I always think of the dude from Twilight. Of course, everyone thinks of Twilight, but he can actually act. I seen him in The Lighthouse and some other movie. He can actually act. Hey, Sir Wildin', bro, we got to get off this subject because y'all tripping. Listen, respects to everybody. Wolverine first scene, he going to a nail salon. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all out here wilding. Wolverine too rough in bed, you need a hospital stay. I'm done. I don't even know where this is going. Y'all tripping. Yeah, the new Batman looks sick. I want to see it for sure. Y'all talking about Wolverine with an OnlyFans? I can't deal with this. He like Logan. I'm 0.08% top creator. Hey, that OnlyFans is cap, bro. Because how every chick say they in the certain percentile of top creators? Bro, I see a chick, she 900 pounds. She was 900 and she's talking about she in the 0.01 club top percentile. Like, bro, you ain't, how you in it too? Bro, that OnlyFans stuff they be capping. Listen, bro, every chick that got an OnlyFans, they say they in the top percentile of creators. How? Like, how is everybody's page that fire that everybody is in the top like percentile? Bro, I seen a chick, she had no teeth and she like, oh, 0.2 top creator. I'm like, how you ain't got no teeth? You ain't got no teethers. Kiefer Sutherland looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you in the top creators too? Hey, get my likes up. Man, everybody is in there with the chicks with black eyes and stuff and they in the top creators. All right. She got a black eye. She ain't know how she the top creator. Look like a raccoon right now. Makeup looking like Heath Ledger's the Joker. Is she in the top creators? All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's like, bro, you look like the Joker with that makeup. You tripping. Do you want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend, bro. No. I refuse to believe it. That's like every YouTuber saying they in the top like YouTube creator. No, bro, you are not PewDiePie. You are not in the top YouTube percentile. They said the average creator make 200 a month. Damn. Damn. Oh, 200? Bro, I get that in super chats, bro. In one super chat, damn near. Y'all tripping. Bro, I don't know about that. Damn. You better put out more content. That's rough. $200. Bro, see, that's why, bro, I'll be fucking. Like, listen, if it's 200 a month, I'm gonna have to put out more content. I'm a workhorse, so I'll just be bro, bro, I gotta put out more content. I'm gonna flood the system. Nah, 200 a month, I can't get jiggy with no 200. Nah, bro, I'm gonna have to work shifts or something. I'm gonna work shifts to fuck it, bro. Just bro, what? 200? 200? Nah, that's not, nah. I can't. I'm gonna have to put in some work or something, bro. Who's your daddy? Hurry up. Bro, I'm gonna have to put out some more content or something because somebody said I'm gonna start stripping. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get, bro, you gotta be OnlyFans and Chippendale on the side, like Magic Mike did them up. Like, I'm not doing that for the two. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting, coming, jump on it. Yo, bro, what the y'all tripping, bro. I am not riding the pony or whatever for the 200. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting. Bud Crawford finna start a GoFund. Wow, y'all tripping, bro. This chat is out of control. Y'all tripping today. What day is it? Hold on. It's lit. That's why they just go to Dubai. What does that say? Bro, Crawford finna fight who in Dubai though? Bro, okay, listen to this Dubai thing. Dubai is probably a beautiful place. I want to go. But here's the thing. Floyd Mayweather gave everybody what I like to call the blueprint. Why does a black American fighter or any other American fighter need to go to Dubai to fight when they're not from Dubai to make money? Bro, what? How come Floyd Mayweather had an illustrious 22-year career and I don't ever remember him fighting in Dubai or Saudi or Qatar or Kuwait or wherever why? Bob Arum was talking about when he had Crawford, he was talking about Crawford, he might make Crawford fight in Africa. What? Why does sending to Africa? Bro, why? Bro, I don't forget nothing. Bob Arum said he was thinking about Crawford fighting Africa. Bro, so Top Rank feels Crawford is so non-profitable that they was going to ship him to Africa. Fananawe, nanawe, nanawe, umbalesha, uwalalesha, umbalesha, uwalalesha, bro. They was going to send him to Africa, bro. Look it up. This is not my opinion. Why does Bud had to fight? I know he black, but dang, like why he got to fight? I'm not making enough money with Terence Crawford. Send a nigga to Africa. I love you, but you don't disrespect Africa. Block him! Bro, how did I disrespect you? Come get some. Block him, bro. He said, I love you, but don't disrespect Africa. Bro, I'm from there watching you. Bro, you watching me with a white chick at the beach. Bro, man, get him off my... Oh, my God, bro. He said I'm there. Bro, he said don't First of all, I didn't disrespect Africa. Shout out to my people in Africa. Second of all, you got your white chick at the beach and you talk about don't disrespect me. I'm all about the motherland. Bro, shut your Save the Last Dance ass up. What? Bro, what they talking about? Y'all dealing with a king, bro. Y'all dealing with a king. Y'all better talk to me nice. Y'all better talk to me nice. He out here, bro, Jungle Fever reboot looking at, bro. Y'all better leave me alone. Save the Last Dance. Teach me the moves, bro. He talking about, don't you disrespect Africa. Bro, if you and Becky don't sit the hell down on my channel, bro, they all in the video. Hey, any of y'all Africans want to worry about the executive producer all in the video? Bro, he was all in the camera looking like an old Missy Elliott video. I can't stand the rain against my window. Bro, that man, he thought he was Missy Elliott. Do you see what I'm saying? Bro, he was about this close to the camera like them old Busta Rhymes and Missy videos. I make sure everything we make raw. Yo. When I step up in that place, nigga, woo-ha, I got you all intact, bro. The man, well, if you don't back from the camera, bust a bus. Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you.
I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
I know what you want. Bro, he all in the video, bro. Back up. That man looked like the T-Rex. Remember, I'm talking about the OG Jurassic Park. Remember when the T-Rex look, where's the goat? Where's the goat? Remember the white chick, she said, where's the goat? And T-Rex gonna look at the Jeep. Like, yeah, I see you. Bro, the T-Rex was in the Jeep. Bro, I'm talking about the Steven Spielberg, not no Jurassic World, bro. The T-Rex was like, all right, where's the goat? And T-Rex talking about, Bro, he that close, man. Y'all better stop. I am the anointed one, the prodigal son. This man all in the what? He like the T-Rex. Where's the goat? T-Rex. Bro, that Rex was in that Jeep. The Rex. Bro, that Rex was in that Jeep, though. He was looking for the people waiting. He's like, I dare you to move. I wish a nigga would, bro. That T-Rex was all in that Jeep. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What y'all doing in there? Bro, the T-Rex, what y'all doing in there? I dare y'all to move. I wish a nigga would, bro. What y'all talking about? He talking about don't disrespect Africa, bro. Y'all better leave me alone. His eyes dilated, the window is up. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, man. This my bro. I blow this.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm talking about, man. To this day. To this day. To this day.
Let's go.
To this day.
What y'all talking about? I'm the king of these streams, man. Yeah, he talking about I too from Africa. Bro, I don't care where you from. I ain't saying nothing bad about no Africa. I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. African booty scratcher cuts. What y'all talking about? Hey, Dr. Hank McCoy got to chill. That's MacBook Air, brother. Bro, that's MacBook Air. He tried to fight Canelo, and he tried to pick a fight with me before the Canelo fight. MacBook Air looking at, bro. Please do not. He said, bro, and then he gonna say, I love you, but please do not say nothing about Africa. Bro, I didn't say nothing about Africa. Negative. I said, why does Bud Crawford got to fight in Africa? And y'all still ain't answer it. Why Bud got to fight in Africa? He from Omaha, Nebraska. Why does Bud need to fight in Africa to make money? See, y'all think y'all got the game figured out. Watch it. Mother sucker, you mother sucker. Bro, he mad at me doing the he-bit dance. Y'all better chill. No, he didn't mean don't disrespect Bud because he said I'm from there. He said don't disrespect Africa. I love you. What did I say about man? Y'all tripping. You don't know the language or something. Like you tripping. I didn't say nothing crazy about no Africa. That's a Jamie Foxx. Africa. Bro, that's Jamie Foxx. Y'all didn't hear that? Umbalesha. Uwalalesha. Umbalesha. Uwalalesha. Umbalesha. Uwala. Bro, that's Jamie Foxx. Y'all don't know your pop culture. It's okay. Them Africans take anything about Africa personal. Y'all tripping, bro. Hey, y'all gonna pay for the African that we had to remove. Bro. Y'all gonna pay for this angry African. $1. Somebody owed the channel $1 because the angry African. Y'all gonna pay for him. Y'all gonna pay for Adulaweli or whatever his name was. Y'all gonna pay for the Diary of an Angry African. I promise you, bro. And it's funny because old media be like, the Black Channel. And then y'all got the Africans sending the Africans at me and tribes, all types. Man, come on, bro. Y'all tripping. All this over boxing talk. This is insanity at its finest. Y'all gonna send them angry Africans at me. All the gods must be crazy and all this stuff. Cause I'm talking boxing and I'm speaking with some, man, y'all come straight out of a comic book, man. Anywho, Hey, can you chill, please? She said he crying, hugging his white woman. Listen, I don't care who you date. Shout out to Rudy. Shout out to my man. He paid for y'all. I don't care who you date. That's cool. I dated everything too. But my thing is this. You coming in talking about, don't say nothing about Africa. And you got that Save the Last Dance ass picture. All right. He looking like prime O.J. Simpson. You got something to say to me. And you don't get your Naked Gun 33 and a third ad off of my channel. See what I got to do with? He said he had that milk of magnesia. Yeah, from Don't Be a Menace. Yeah, he's that dude. Chris Spencer. Anyway, I'm going to ask it again. And y'all angry Africans got to just chill. I'm asking, why is Bud Crawford, an American fighter, need to fight overseas? That's what, bro, he look like Prime Orenthal. Prime Orenthal. The juice looking at, bro. Man, come on. Smash my likes. Why? Okay. Floyd Mayweather made bread, the most money out of all these dudes, Canelo, all of them, made the most money for himself in boxing out of all these dudes, and he ain't fighting in China and like Narnia and all this other stuff. So why is that now a thing? That's what I'm at. Why is Andy Ruiz the champion? He had to fight Joshua in Saudi. Why is Bob Arum recommending, I want Terence Crawford versus Adewale Bobby in Africa? Why? Why does he have to go to the jungles of Africa or wherever to fight? That's what I'm trying to ask. I want to know the rationale. I'm not saying Africa is not a beautiful place or Dubai or wherever else. But I'm saying, why do you have to, why does an American, like, okay, here's an example. Conor McGregor is from over there. He from Ireland, right? The Republic of Ireland. He came over here in America to get popping. Over there when he was fighting, nobody really knew him outside of that, probably UK, Ireland region. He wasn't big. He got with an American company, UFC, and fought in America, never looked back, and now he a big star. I'm not thinking, who the fuck he hooked me with? You know what I'm saying? Like, he fought Nate Diaz in America, popping. Chad Mendez in America, popping. Right? Supposed to fight RDA in America, et cetera, et cetera. Dustin Poirier. That's when he got popping. He didn't get popping staying. So I'm asking, how do you uproot when America is such a plentiful and powerful country? Why do you uproot an American fighter and say they need to fight in another country to make money? I don't get it. And I don't, like, why? That's because you failed to market that person and they failed to turn over as a star. That's what that is. Because Pacquiao, he left where he from, the Philippines, shout out to the Philippines, to come here, and that's where he made his name. He didn't make his name in the Philippines. Like, I'm sure he made somewhat of a name, but my mom knows who Pacquiao is. If he stayed fighting in the Philippines, she probably wouldn't have necessarily knew who he was. He came here. I might want to, it's up to my promoter, I believe bro, Pacquiao came here. So why do you have a fighter who's from here and then you feel you have to take him across seas and ponds and stuff in order to be relevant or make money or make profit? That's something wrong with that. There's like millionaires that are but made every day. Like, there's like 6 millionaires in America made a day or whatever the statistic is. So why do you have a guy who's as great of a fighter as Crawford, but he got to fight in Africa? Something wrong with that game plan to me. You haven't spent the time or the you know, you haven't nurtured his career or whatever. You shouldn't have to go to, like, Muhammad Ali, he did fight like Rumble in the Jungle and stuff. He fought different places. But first of all, we're talking about like 60s and 70s. So that alone, there was no social media. Can you imagine if Muhammad Ali had Instagram? I shook up the world, Rumble, young man. Bro, he would be lit, even more lit. But he didn't have that. So we're talking like, that's not really a precedence when you consider it, because the Muhammad Ali days, this was a while ago. I wasn't even born. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't even born when Muhammad Ali was fighting. Like, so that's the reality. You know what I mean? So it's a way different time. So why would that be the gold standard before the era where there's black and white TVs and Sonny Liston, hit him with a left, hit him with a right, and radio and black and white and no social media, like that? How's that the standard? Bro, Muhammad Ali Instagram would be too lit. I'm not fighting in Vietnam. Them people never call me a nigga. Bro, his Instagram be lit. Four AM said Bud versus Errol is Ja Rule versus Jay-Z. And we know who Jay-Z would be in that equation. Again, the Bud Crawford fans don't want to admit it, but it's the reality of everything I'm saying. You can't disprove. I promise you that. I'm firm in it. Listen, y'all might as well just come to the channel, have you a seat, and learn something. Because here's another thing. Let's talk about Tank. You guys seen that in the title. Tank Davis did 3.7 on a Sunday. 3.7 for people clarity. $3.7 million on his live gate. So not even the pay-per-view sales, whatever that generated, blah, blah, blah. 3.7 million was his live gate. One of the highest that boxing has seen in the Staples Center venue. It even topped Errol Spence and Sean Porter's live gate, just to give you guys perspective. So, you know, I'm all about that. Errol Spence, they sold basically 13,000 tickets, and the live gate for Errol Spence unification with Sean Porter in that same building was 2.25. So basically 2.2 million. Tank Davis just did 3.7, because I like to give you guys that perspective. So what does that tell you? Errol Spence, I was at that fight. I haven't covered a fight in the pandemic live. Errol Spence did the fight outside of the pandemic, and this is not a knock on Errol Spence, but it's just a testament to what Mayweather Promotions and Showtime and Tank are doing. He had a great fight, which I went to, which turned out to be a great fight, and a loaded card on a Saturday, no pandemic, and he did 2.2 million live gate. Tank Davis did 3.7 million live gate in the pandemic on a Sunday against the unknown non-unification style fight with Isak Pitbull Cruz, and LeBron James, among others, were there. You dig? So that's a great live gate. Ryan Garcia is not doing live gates like that. I can assure you, bro. I actually have it pulled up just to put in. Well, I don't have it pulled up, but I could pull it up. Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, they're in the Texas. That fight did not. I guarantee you that fight did not hit that, because I seen it at one point. So, again, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I tell you what's popping. I tell you who's popping. If you choose not to believe me, the ruler of all boxing, that's on you. That's on you. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell have 4,218 tickets sold. Tank selling 15, 16,000 levels. So listen, bro, y'all can't do better than what I'm doing. I'm the best in boxing history. Write that down. Cause the information I provide is too real. It's too it's accurate. There's a lot of stuff in boxing that's not accurate. A lot of information being provided is not accurate. People say, oh, this and that, and then you do the research and it's not accurate. Just yesterday, well, I think he's in here. Some dude in here said, oh, guess what? Errol Spence Ugas is on. Like I told you on my yesterday's stream, Errol Spence Ugas is on pay-per-view. One of you guys in the comment section said Errol Spence Ugas is on free TV. And I'm like, I said, I never heard that. That's not my information. And then the person said, oh, never mind, I misspoke. But again, this is the era we're in boxing where y'all just make up stuff or hear it, don't. People don't want to, they don't care if they don't do fact checks. They just hear it and, oh, yeah, it must be true and run with it. It's weird. The internet is a weird spot. It's a weird place because I where I'm from, you don't just get like second-rate information and then run with it. Like, oh, Tony said he hates you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need Tony to tell me that or some signs of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't just go off of what someone said. Tony don't like you. All right, if Tony don't like me, then Tony need to pull up and say something. You know what I mean? Get to the bottom of this. That's where I come from. Y'all just hear anything, you know what I mean, on the internet and say, oh, yeah, Prince died. If it's not true, and you running around saying he died, and I don't know. I don't do all that. I'm not no internet dude, bro. I just make money on the internet. Anyway, more facts because I'm gangster with that. This is Ryan Garcia. He made $350K, a little bit over. $350K off of 4,000 tickets. He didn't even, his live gate wasn't even, so that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm the best in boxing. I make it look pretty. I make it look easy. Ryan Garcia, people keep basing his Insta following or whatever. He got 8 million followers. What that mean? He's doing 350,000 in his very last fight. In his very last fight, he's not even doing 1 million for his live gate. So, where are all them 8 million people at that point? Not buying tickets to the fight at higher prices because Tank just did a 3.7 million. Again, perspective. Ryan Garcia, very last fight, $350,000. Tank Davis, 3.7 million. There's a difference there. And guess what? Media so cap. They're like, oh, Luke Campbell, he's so good. Oh. And they say Luke Campbell is the gold medalist and he's so nice and this is a great resume name for Tank, and Tank sucks and Tank's fighting bums and no one wants to see Rolly versus Tank, and then that switched to Isak Cruz and they, we definitely don't want to see Tank versus Isak Cruz, and this is a horrible fight and it shouldn't be on a Sunday, it shouldn't be on a pay-per-view. Nag. Ego, you're wrong. Again, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I'm not wrong. The numbers speak for themselves. Tank doing $4 million live gates on a Sunday, and Ryan last fight with all them 8 million whatever somebody's, which could be bots, we don't know, and he doing 350,000. Something's wrong with that picture. Like just simple math. Okay, simple math. I'll simplify it in a way you can't deny because I'm the best in boxing history, man. When it comes to this, gracing the mic in the digital space, I'm the best at that. If you woke up and your account had 350,000, most people would be happy. But would you be happier if you woke up and your account had 350,000 or if you woke up and your account had 4 million? Simple math. If somebody had deposited $4 million into your account or 350,000, what would you choose? Common sense. So I apply these principles to what I'm saying. If you woke up and there was somebody had deposited, hey, you won the sweepstakes and you had 4 million, you're going to want that over 350,000. Even though lot of us could go for a cool 350,000. Ego, this is why you cut through the foolery. We know old media's agenda, but you the only one saying what real boxing fans feel. It's my job. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's it's just common sense. Everyone's gonna, 350 is good, but 4 million is better. You know what I'm saying? It's common sense. If I had a cool 4 million, like just right now, just deposit, all right, let's work. And you would be a lot more secure and a lot more comfortable and a lot happier. Common sense. Here's another kicker. I told you, I'll put it in a perspective you can't deny. Tank fought 2 times this year. He also sold out in Atlanta. Ryan Garcia, all them speed bag, reflex bag videos, that ain't generating money for Golden Boy. So Tank fought 2 times and did this in 1 year, like fought and had good live gates. Mario Barrios, don't forget that was in the A earlier this year. So the Mario Barrios fight had 16, 18,000. Tank Davis had LeBron and 16,000 people in Staples, and he's doing 4 million. Ryan fought 1 time in January, and he did 350,000. He had almost 9 million followers on social media, but again, there's no direct correlation because you would assume if there was, the guy with 9 million followers versus Tank probably got 1 or 2 million followers. I mean, I can pull it up. Tank Davis has, okay, he has 3.2 million. So Tank got 3.2 million. So Ryan got 5 million more subs, 5 million plus more subs than him. But when it comes down to things that matter in business, the money, we see who's generating the money. So Tank he's a young GOAT. He's the one that's doing it. You know what I mean? He's the one out here doing it. And that could be, and I could do this all day. I destroy y'all. Listen, old media, they're not going to tell you the stuff I'm telling you, but what I'm doing is kicking facts. We can even go Teofimo. Teofimo, capping ass, said that his fight with George Kambosos, everybody loved it and said this was a great fight and we love it and no one complained and it on the fight. And he sold 4,000 tickets, really. Maybe even less, but we'll say 4,000 to be nice. He sold 4,000 or 5,000 tickets. I guarantee you his live gate was not that much, and he took an L. And he took an L, bro. So Tank keep winning. Not like it's just common sense. T.O. less money generated, didn't get to fight on his own home network because he was fooling around with Triller, and then DAZN outbid his home network Top Rank. Then he lost, and he didn't generate more money. But he told people that he bigger. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't care what people do. People say whatever they want. Oh, Ego suck. Ego live with his mom. Ego broke. So that's great. All that. Yeah. Then what? That's people talk. That's why I never been bothered. I never been pressed by what people say, because you can formulate your mouth to say anything. Anybody, oh yeah, I'm bigger than Tank. I mean, you can say you're bigger than Tank, but there's no actual physical statistic that you can, nothing tangible that you can suffice to show that. That's the reality of it. So when I say stuff, just know that it means something because it can be validated. I can't speak for the rest of boxing Twitter, other YouTubers and other Instagram people. I don't know what they're doing, but I know what I'm doing, and I'm cooking, and I'm serving y'all with reliable information that you could take to the bank. It's like, why? Like for me, this is what I say. I don't tell you guys what to watch because I don't really care. I'm doing my numbers. I'm making my money. I don't care. It's my brand. I'm doing what I'm doing. But if somebody writes you a check and that check never bounces, AKA Ego, writing them checks and them checks always deposit, no problems, I would personally stick with that. Versus someone else wrote you a check and they always bounce, and you go to the bank and then now you got overdrawn fees and overdraft fees and stuff like that because you trying to cash other people's checks, then that's your bad. You keep dealing with the person that's plugging you off with the wrong information. You know, it's like the dope game. If you go to Poppy and he plug you off and he got, you know, pause, but you go to Poppy and he give you bricks and it's just the product that the fiends is messing with, that's that blue magic, you know? Name brand like Pepsi, I guarantee you my dollar. You know what I mean? You got that product. You know, you got that product. But if it's hit or miss and the fiends is leaving going to other dealers because your product ain't consistent, then there's that. I give y'all blue magic each and every time, huh? I said Boxing Ego is blue magic. It's name brand like Pepsi. I guarantee it my dollar. That's $25,000 alpaca. Huh? You don't wipe that. You blot that. I give you that $25,000 alpaca. Let's go. Anywho, I'm out. Stay tuned to the channel. I got more stuff coming. Great stream. Appreciate all my channel members, all my shooters, all the people rocking with me. Come back to my channel. I got that blue magic, huh? Yeah, man, I used to work own half of a company. They don't own me, though, huh? Yeah, come back for that blue magic. I got you.